Hello, I'm Thomas, also known as Big Boss, founder of Humane Emergency Animal Rescue. That's HEAR, the acronym, or HERE I'll call it throughout this video. This will be a quick explanation of my emergency first responder history, experience, and why I found it here. At age 14, my interest in emergency rescue started after watching a television show called Emergency. If you're not familiar with the show, it's about two firefighters who became part of a new program introducing paramedics into the fire service in Los Angeles, California during the 1970s. At that time, I was fortunate to find and be part of a Rescue Squad Explorer Scout Post. We would respond to emergency calls such as car accidents and house fires, very much like the television show was showing. After my first few incidents, I was hooked. I was hooked. I couldn't wait to work another shift. In 1982, I received my certification as an emergency medical technician, or EMT. I was hired by a local fire department right out of EMT school, where I worked up to the rank of lieutenant. Soon after my EMT certification, I received my paramedic license. I worked various roles in Humane Emergency Services for about 9 or 10 years. After leaving Humane Emergency Services, I took a job working as a kennel technician at a humane society in Colorado. Several years later, I would work as a kennel manager for a humane society in New Mexico. The next stop would be Florida. I worked as a humane officer for a humane society that had an emergency animal rescue unit. While working for the animal rescue unit, I realized how much I was utilizing many of the skills I had learned working at the fire department and several ambulance services. The shelter disbanded the animal rescue unit so it could become a no-kill shelter, leaving hundreds of animals without anyone to handle emergency rescues. I found it unacceptable for there to be no rescue service for animals, considering the volume of incidents I was responding to in an 8-hour shift. After leaving the Humane Society, I worked for the local zoo as a zookeeper. While working at the zoo, I would often think about what was needed to operate a rescue unit similar to the Humane Societies. After about a year at the zoo, I incorporated here as a nonprofit. The purpose was to provide emergency animal rescue for any animal requiring specialized training and experience the average animal welfare worker didn't possess. We operate and train like most fire departments because that's the nature of the work we're doing. There's more to the story, however, I've fulfilled the purpose of this video, just a brief introduction. If you're not watching on our homepage, don't forget to visit our website at www.here911.com. That's HEAR, the numbers 911.com. Thank you for watching.